Well, hello, glorious people of the interwebs, and welcome back to Red Dead Online. Hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I do want to apologize for the lack of content and live streams. And actually are still in California for E3, and the internet at the hotel has been lackluster at best. For some reason, I have not been able to go live since getting here, so that really posed a major problem to the content releasing this week. I do want to apologize for that, but we will be back tomorrow night. We won't be able to live stream on Friday. We will be back officially on our normal schedule starting Saturday. But I do hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me for this podcast-style video. I've been doing these maybe about like once a week where we kind of discuss the status of Red Dead Online and things that are going to be coming in the future. Now today specifically, I would like to discuss the bounty hunter job, what I would like to see from it, and when I anticipate the summer update actually arriving in Red Dead Online. And you might be wondering, why am I murdering all these birds? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm murdering all these birds because if it flies, it dies. Even though turkeys, they kinda, you could kick them and they fly, but they don't really fly in the game, but they net a lot of XP. Right now, in Red Dead Online, you are able to get 30% XP bonus for literally everything you do in the game. So this is going to be like one of the best opportunities you have to level up, so take advantage of it while you can. But yes, the bounty hunting job. We're going to be getting 3 new jobs in the summer update. Most of you will know this already: the bounty hunter, the collector, and the trader. Now, the bounty hunter is what I am most anticipating, and as well as the community. I did a poll a few days back on Twitter, and bounty hunter was far and beyond the winner of that poll for what people were anticipating the most. I figured I'd start off this podcast-style series talking about the bounty hunter, what I think it's going to consist of, what I would like to see from it, and I do think that we're going to get the summer update. I would love for it to be the last week in June, which I believe would make it the 24th, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Is that a calendar in front of me? Yes, it is. The 25th of June would be the first week of summer. That would be the very earliest that we could get the summer update. Now, do I think we're going to get it on that day? Not really. I do think we're going to get it before the end of July, but I don't think we're going to get it at the very first week of summer. I think they're going to push it out and make sure it's as good as it possibly can be. Because right now, Rockstar really does need to make sure that every single update is the absolute best it can be, because they need to win back the community, and it's very important that everything is, the best it can be when it releases. Because if it's not good, people are going to be really upset about it, and it's just not going to be good. So I do anticipate that we're probably going to get it sometime in July. I would anticipate mid-July. I really don't think it's going to come out late July, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you have any ideas of when you think it's going to release, feel free to leave some comments below. I was really hoping that we would get some kind of announcement from Rockstar at E3. Obviously, we all know that Rockstar does not attend E3, and but I was anticipating some kind of newswire, either for the Grand Theft Auto 5 Casino update, the PC release for Red Dead Redemption 2, or the summer update actual release schedule. But we didn't get any of those. We still got one more day at E3 though, so maybe today I'll be proved wrong and we'll get all that information. But for right now, we have no idea when any of this new... am I stuck? I am stuck. Super duper stuck. Oh my... Oh! I think the game is exploding. Something weird is happening. Let's just get out of Dodge while we can, shall we? Game's still got glitches in it, unfortunately, but I have been enjoying Red Dead Online significantly more than when it was in the beta, and things have improved a lot. But anyways, as I was saying, I still do hold out hopes for the PC release. We actually got information from Take-Two Interactive that they basically have said that there is no downside whatsoever to releasing the game on PC. There is significant upside to it, and I do anticipate that we're going to see Rockstar releasing it for the PC. And that kind of strayed away from what what Take-Two typically does when concerning Rockstar. Is they've stated in the past that Take-Two will not announce anything on Rockstar's behalf. They'd just leave it to Rockstar to announce everything when ready, and it was kind of out of form for... I missed those birds completely. I completely went against my if it flies it dies thing. So it was out of character to kind of say something like that there's no downside PC, and we all know that there really isn't. There's significant upside to it, so hopefully we get that sooner or later. But anyways, let's get back to the jobs. Oh, we finally got some people trying to kill us. Hello, good sir. Farewell, and thanks for all the fish. So yeah, I'm really anticipating it coming out in July. But now, for the Bounty Hunter. Obviously, this is going to be more of like a PvE aspect. But I would really, really love for the Bounty Hunter to, first and foremost, be something that you can do at all times. It's not like just a story, and then once you're done with the story, you have to wait for an update for new content. I really hope it doesn't take the shape of the current story missions where we get like 4 a month, and basically you can only progress your job through 4 story missions a month. I really do hope that with the Bounty Hunter that you're able to get these consistent and dynamic bounties throughout the world, similar to what we got in Red Dead Redemption 1. In Red Dead Redemption 1, there was unlimited bounties. They were always able to have more of them, and I do hope that is going to be the case for the Bounty Hunter. Now, I do also hope that the Bounty Hunter will take the form of like a lawful Bounty Hunter that you can eventually maybe take so far as to becoming a lawman of a town and actually being able to protect the town from not only NPCs, but, you know, trolly griefers and stuff like that that like to destroy towns. And then you can at least, then, if you're able to protect the town, you can get additional XP or money for protecting it from griefers and NPCs. I think it's a great little system to flesh out the world a little bit more. And on the flip side of that, you can have, like, the outlaw version of bounty hunters, where, maybe not only are you accepting bounties on behalf of sheriffs, but also accepting bounties on behalf of, you know, shady NPCs that want you to... It's kind of like an illegal bounty. I don't think that this is going to end up being the case, but on the other side of it, you could have basically a bounty hunter that steals the targets of other bounty hunters, where they don't want to do all the work, but they do want to take that bounty off of somebody else's hands and turn it in for themselves and get money, which is illegal in the times, but it is certainly something that happened. And if you wanted to roleplay that type of bounty hunter, you certainly should have the opportunity to do so. Now, I would also love to see the bounty hunter job go so far as to being able to hunt the actual trolls and griefers out there, because as I've mentioned in previous videos, there should be consequences and benefits to being a troll, and consequences and benefits to being an honorable character. And one of those consequences for being a troll should be somebody can actually put a bounty on your head and hunt you down. You then become a target that people want to kill, want to hunt down and troll you back. I feel like that should be a consequence. And then obviously you can have advantages to being like discounts at, you know, at the fence and stuff like that, or bonuses to the dishonorable NPCs and stuff like that, like the incest couple over there. And if you play the honorable character, then you get bonuses to the honorable missions. There's definitely a lot of ways that they can flesh all of this stuff out, and I'm really hoping that Rockstar goes the extra mile. And they have expressed interest in the past of wanting to go that extra mile and really, oh my god, bring trees to your face and make you hate life. Come on, meaty clackers, get up, boy. You alright, boy. You be alright. I was actually really hoping to meet Roger Clark at E3 this year, but I never even saw him. I know he was around because I saw him on Twitter. But I was not able to meet him. It is super duper foggy. The fog, I think, is even worse at 1080p. Never gotten to play at this quality before. It's weird. This is a foreign thing I'm experiencing right now. But yes, so there's a lot of things that I would love to see from the Bounty Hunter. Another thing is we have been told we will get weapons specific to jobs as well as items. So something I'm really hoping that is added very early on in the Bounty Hunter update is bandoliers or bandoliers, whatever the hell you want to call them. I don't know words very well. The thing that lets you carry more ammo. And if not bandolier, whatever it's called, feel free to roast me in the comments below. I know it's going to happen anyways. Or some kind of pouch or something that you can carry more ammunition with. I think that would be great. Being limited to 100 rounds for like the semi-automatic pistols or the Mausers and stuff like that is atrocious. You blow through that ammo so quick. It is physically painful to use these as weapons with how fast you go through the ammo. So I would definitely like to see benefits like that with the bounty hunter, and obviously, you know, the trader could get more satchels and stuff like that. So I definitely think they've been saving the type of content for the jobs, specifically to be able to have an upgrade path. What you got going on, Angus? A supply wagon. This is going to be a nice, calm little ride, ain't it, buddy? Look at that mustache. The face only a mother could love. How about you give me that letter there, man? We ain't got all day. I'm trying to take it, home skillet. Jesus. So yeah, definitely having benefits like that would be beneficial. I would really like to see you be able to upgrade your horse and maybe even owning a wagon through some of these jobs. I think would be great. I've mentioned many different ways that we could own and upgrade wagons in the past by bringing in wagon races and stuff like that. And this could all be tied in with jobs as well, because then you can not only use that wagon for free roam, you can use it for wagon races, and you can use it for your job. It would be really cool to have like a, you know, like a jailer's wagon. How awesome would that be? Being able to throw a griefer in there? That would make my day. And handcuffed griefers? Oh, yes. That would be amazing. But there's a lot of things that they can do with the jobs, and especially with this, they've discussed like the evolution of the jobs, where you start off on the very ground floor of this job, and you kind of build it up and expand upon it as you would with it. Why is the screen looking so freaking weird? What is going on? This TV, I think, is just not very good. It's like making me sick. There's some kind of weird like lag. So weird. Sorry, I just had to comment on it. I don't like. It's so weird not having my actual recording studio to be making content in. Could you die from behind that tree, please, sir? I don't feel like dealing with you today with this weird, like, frame rate issue on this TV. It's not happening on OBS, so I don't know what's going on with my life right now. But yeah, lots of potentiality for these jobs in the future, and I would love to know what you guys want to see from the bounty hunter. And also, I'll be doing something on Twitter for the next video, so if you want to provide any feedback on what you would like to see from the trader or the collector, keep an eye out on Twitter for when I post those things, and then maybe your ideas or comments and stuff like that will end up in the video. We can have a little bit of a discussion about it. I love interacting with the community. It is my favorite part of YouTube, and that's why I live stream so much, is because I love that interaction, and knowing what the community wants and, you know, what I should create and stuff like that is beneficial for everybody, I think. And then also being able to give feedback to Rockstar, which I believe is still a thing. So just keep that in mind. But that is all I really had today. I kind of been trying to keep these videos a little bit longer, but I kind of want to just get straight to the point to what I think is going to be happening with the bounty hunter and what's going to be coming in the future. And hopefully there is a lot to it when it's released for the summer update. I really don't want it to be just story missions that we have to wait like a couple months for it to be able to expand upon. I really hope it's something we can do all the time, and that it doesn't get extremely repetitive right off the bat. But that will remain to be seen. They did say it was going to be large updates and that there's going to be quite a lot of content in there. But it still remains to be seen. But I will definitely be keeping the community up to date with any official information from Rockstar regarding any of these updates. And the second I know of any sort of official release date, trust me, I will be posting it on the channel. So you will not have to worry about not knowing when this is going to be released, unless they drop it completely at random like they did with the spring update, which is kind of what I anticipate happening once again. They're just going to release it once it's fully ready, and we're going to wake up one morning, we're going to have things to do, and it's going to be super duper exciting. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more of these, what do we want to call it? The podcast style videos, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next one.